can't go beyond this point. It's not too late to turn back. It's too dangerous out there. This is where all the heroes who fought for Artemis during the Zodiac War are buried. This path leads to the memorial shrine. So we buried all of the heroes here to remind everyone of the sacrifices they have made for us. But because of the strange phenomenon, all of the risen heroes have now become a threat to the Gravekeepers. A lot of them have been injured due to the ruthless attacks by the heroes. I must stop the risen heroes from reaching the hospital. I won't ask for your help with this, so you should get out of here quickly. You defeated General Birkin? Are you serious? I've heard that he was an incredibly strong hero with excellent swordsmanship. Did you get hurt at all? You should at least head back to the hospital for a checkup, just in case. I'll clean things up here. I have to turn on the rest of the lamps anyway. Don't even bother worrying about me. Head on back now.
Hunter, you're back! It seems like all the Gravekeepers have made it back safely thanks to you. Everyone's praising you about how you helped them out. And thanks to their testimonies, the bad rumors about you are slowly dying out. Don't even get me started. Do you realize what I had to go through while you were gone? Because some stupid nurse blabbered on about Salvis staying in one of the wards. I never would have guessed such a nice old man would be a war criminal. I thought you were all making a terrible joke about him. If you use the memory rune at the memorial shrine, you'll realize why the people of Artemis act so sensitively when it comes to the name Salvis. Rune Hunter, have you ever heard of the Zodiac War? I've already asked Jose for help regarding the topic. It might be worth it to catch up on some history.
Rune Hunter, Eugenia told me what you need. You want to know more about the Zodiac War? Did you know that the Zodiac War was an international crisis? It all began with different nations clashing over the completion of the Zodiac. Unlike the other nations, Artemis did not have a sacred arm with the power of the gods, which is why Artemis aimed to restore the god Vesper's divinity through the completion of the Zodiac. But when Traia learned of Artemis's goal, they waged a war against us, with Salvis leading their army, as he was one of the most firmly opposed to the Zodiac's completion. Traia, with Salvis, brought down Archrus' fortress and began to annihilate the rest of Artemis's territory. Since then, hundreds of people have been sacrificed in order to restore Archrus, and in memory of those sacrificed, we established this hospital to help anyone in need. I hope that story helped to satisfy your curiosity, Rune Hunter.
We must never forget all of the sacrifices that were made in order to restore the peace within our lives. With hopes of rebuilding Arcris, we wish to engrave those memories here for all eternity.
Rookie! Are you spacing out on me right now? Did you hear me? You're gonna be placed on the front lines now. We'll do our best to hold this place off. You follow the other soldiers.
What is that?
Rookie! Watch out! Go! Now! Get out of here! Better stay alive, rookie.
Rookie, I've been waiting. We don't have time to waste. Let's get right to it. The armies of Traya are at the brink of bringing down Arcris Fortress. They have already taken over most of the surrounding areas, as well as the inner courtyard. In order to regain control of the fortress, we are going to recover our base first. And then we will infiltrate the castle to eliminate their commanding officers. But first things first, approach the fortress while taking down all of the enemies who have taken over our base. We are vastly outnumbered, but do not give up.
Thank you. I thought I was going to end up in Traya like this. This situation is dire at the moment, although I will do my best until the end. This war is going to spread throughout the entire continent of Trom. It's not just us. I've heard the Traya soldiers talking about how the other nations are in turmoil as well. Seems like there is a standoff between nations regarding the completion of the Zodiacs. But we don't have any sacred arms, and the Zodiacs are the only way for us to restore divinity. You still have 2 other bases to recover as you make your way to the fortress. And I'm sure there are other captured allies along the way. Please help them out as well.
battle's impossible. We're just too outnumbered. They even have a mercenary who's really good at using the power of runes. His name's Salvis or something. Ever heard of that name? Apparently, he's one of the strongest people who is opposing the completion of the Zodiacs. No matter how much power Trier has, this war is just too brutal. How could they declare war just because we oppose their opinion? Countless soldiers have already fallen at the hands of Salvis. Damn it, we were already low on numbers. Please, try your best to secure a path for us. I'll do what I can to rally the remaining soldiers and catch up with you.
You made it this far by yourself. Must have been quite the workout. I'm proud of you. The Grand Marshal has personally taken up the vanguard in order to recover the fortress that has been occupied by our enemies. I want to make sure that our vanguards can muster up their courage if they're to ever look back. So could you raise the flag of Artemis for me again? Don't worry about me and go! I believe brave soldiers like you will end up saving Artemis in the end.